The one I am after today is the hornbill. If its feathers are green, it cries a distinctive caw. Single it out and shoot it with this sleeping dart. Okay. Fuck animals. Effects are short-lived, blah blah blah. Oh no, it's one of these. Caw! What? What? Oh, it's got green feathers. I was shooting based specifically on whether or not it was cawing. Reload. Where is this even going? Oh, I see. I was trying to lead my shot, El Giggle. Sataraloho, thanks for subbing. That bird's dead. Drowning right now. Yeah. Yeah.
A fair shot.
He has a voice. And now I can rest my freaking throat.
Let me truss this one up and I'll make my way over to you.
Okay. Oh, wait, right here, bud. How much you think that guy got paid for that one line of dialogue?
There you are. Any new revelations?
I'm working on it.
So you met with that gleaner again, this time to capture a hornbill. I understand catching and bringing in creatures from the outside, but what's the point of chasing after ones already here?
Oh, it's a simple thing, really.
How'd you hear that?
Occasionally, we remove specimens no longer needed for study, or those we've had difficulty raising. But we can't simply turn them loose.
Oh, his bunny ears.
Safely returning such creatures to their native habitats is another facet of a gleaner's duties.
Very cool, dude.
But not in this case, I'm afraid. I've been asked to bring the bird below.
Ah!
The restricted section in the lower levels of Labyrinthos. Open only to a select few researchers handpicked by the Forum.
Doc Browntown, thanks for subbing. Thanks.
The projects down there are the subject of rumor and hearsay. Forbidden magics. Advanced technologies that can never be allowed to fall into outside hands. Even Archons are not privy to the truth.
Uh-oh. They're experimenting.
Those who are, the researchers involved in this secretive work, are not permitted to walk freely in the city, and are instead required to live in isolated quarters.
Hillary's emails are down there.
What could a facility subject to such strict security protocols possibly need with a hornbill? An experiment?
Yeah, idiot.
Possibly. I wasn't afforded an explanation. But judging by the requisition list given to me and my colleagues, I doubt it's for any kind of advanced research.
Hello, Drewski. How's
I'd
it
be
raining
more
inside of the
inclined to
dome?
believe we were making preparations to migrate to the south. Mericidia or thereabouts.
What? Why would you say that?
Much of the flora and fauna we were asked to procure could serve as reliable sources of sustenance. They're comparatively hardy species, too, able to endure harsh climates. And among them are specimens known to be effective in improving soil quality and purifying water.
Okay. They're running.
When you put it that way, migration does sound like a reasonable assumption.
That's all it is, though. An assumption. Through our tasks, we gleaners glimpse only bits and pieces of the Forum's plans. Our prime concern is that our requisitions, be they living or otherwise, are properly preserved for the knowledge of future generations.
Okay.
Now, I really must be going. I regret that I cannot reward you as you deserve.
It's okay, bud. We're best friends now.
Perhaps you might reward us after a fashion then. It is imperative that we reach the lower levels. And seeing as you are already set to descend with your assigned cargo, mayhap we could accompany you as your assistants.
I'm afraid that won't be possible.
What?
Once the animals have been prepared for transport, we send them down separately via the lift.
Threaten him.
I will, of course, follow after to make my report, but I can hardly pass you off as porters when there's nothing left to carry.
Indeed. Pray forget I said anything.
Are you embarrassed?
How do you feel about climbing? If you've strength and the courage to brave it, then there is another way down. This path leads to the 33rd facet, a mine shaft excavated during one of our expansions of Labyrinthos. While I cannot guarantee that the passage is safe to traverse, it should provide access to the medial circuit below.
I never even knew such a place existed. Thank you. This is the perfect solution.
You're quite welcome, but consider yourselves warned. If the going proves too treacherous, you do well to turn back.
Shut up. I need to adventure. Queen Mimi, max yield cryptic
Well,
neutron.
turning back
Things
is
of it.
hardly an option, not when we've come this far. Let's go and take a look at this mine shaft.
Equivocal things up. I'm down. Let's go. Someone spelled out fart in chat. That guy is super badass and voice is super badass in Japanese, meanwhile in English. Why are you bigoted against English voice actors, bro? Just wondering. Huh? You not proud, boy? Who's your hail result? Are you not proud? Your heritage? Meep, 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 meep. Stormfall, thanks for subbing. I'm here, I made it. This must be at the entrance of the mine shaft. Tis fate, but I hear something moving within. Creatures homed there by researchers. So you think while slavery beats aside, we need to watch our footing. We should tighten our straps and such before we continue. I got headgear, boys. New hat acquired. Hello? Wow. Tight. Assuming everyone's turning and give them the train, wisely use some distance between us. We want stumbling over each other. If it comes to a fight, take it slow. Don't forget to check your surroundings from time to time. We can meet up again at the end of the tunnel. Okay. Let's ride, boys. This guy riding a phoenix? What the fuck? I got gorilla, bruh. Gorilla. Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted. And then moonwalk kill, baby. Again. This time over his corpse. Gorilla. Enemy sighted. No! Alright, I guess it's time for my new AoE rotation. Freeze. I blanked out, boys. Ah! Isn't sprinting as fast as a normal mount? We ride. I'm surveying. You can't kill me. Now this guy is protagonist material, boys. Holy frick. No, you're chaosing me. Stop. My XP. No! When will the sun rise again? Look at my logs for a surprise. You forgot the E. Pussy. Almost Blackfire. Carter, thanks for subbing. Little bitch. What is the E in Force and E supposed to stand for? Meow. Fuck! I was looking at chat waiting for an answer. It stands for Ecum Bokum. Oh, of course. Yeah, that makes sense. Ecum Bokum. It stands for equine or equine as an equine cock. Cool. I love horse cock. Big, girthy horse, long horse dick. Iconoclast, thanks for sub. I found this. Are we in Italy? Wow. Oh no! Labyrinthos is host to a wide variety of vegetation, which allows conduct studies of the cultivation methods of utilizing foreign lands. By the facility, which coordinates and oversees over these efforts, these fruits the research goes to feed their Labyrinthos colleagues are stored here. More notable successes might make it to the Agora. Food so exotic you'd be hard pressed to guess their origin, let alone how they might taste. Indeed, mystery vegetables without a name, only a list of nutritional benefits scribbled on a card. I see no gleaners hereabouts, yet these workers seem to share that same sense of urgency. It's possible they know something about the forum's plans or their underlying motivations, worth looking into, wouldn't you say? Nod. See what you can coax from the workers. The rest of us will do the same or cast about your useful duties. You guys gotta nod every time my character nods, okay? Very important. Jebka, please clap. Oh, hello there. We weren't expecting visitors now with the use of the lift being restricted. How did you make it down here anyway? A mine shaft, you say? Well, you're a much hardier soul than I. Under normal circumstances, I'd reward such tenacity with a guided tour of the fields, but I'm afraid the forum has us filling order list a mom long. Massive yet detailed requests literal wagon loads of crop samples and hardly any time to put them together. When I first heard of this grand reorganization, I assumed we would be shuffling around old stock to make room for the new. Then came the orders for ridiculous quantities of seeds we've already thoroughly researched, passing strange, huh? I pressed for an explanation and was met with a vague assurance that all would be revealed in due course. Not the most satisfying answer. Why is this guy glowing? Where's his shirt? Where is it? Overwhelmed laborer. Get back to work. Do I have ought to be taken down below more than I can carry, and then some? Most of our stock is set up via cargo lift, but some has been earmarked for aerial transport. Hit the stack of crates atop that hill over there. God's hauling lot up that slope was a job and a half. We've got quotas to meet. Oh, there's the robots. Well, crops are re-raising well. As you can see, this one's a variety of grape. Only needs a good source of sunlight to grow, and the conditions here are nothing short of perfect. Hardly surprising given that it's native to this particular locale, and the very place upon which the Labyrinthos was modeled, a region in the south of Ilsbard. There's remarkable habitat diversity, allowing for myriad flora and fauna to thrive. Chilly peaks in the north give way to swaths of temperate plains, which is in turn transition to a hot, humid coastline. Blah, 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 geography. Oh, fuck. I'm getting JoJo'd right now. You don't have to describe, just fucking teach me geography, bitch. We're going to the stacked boxes. Which is like Stonehenge, which is what I personally believe was constructed by aliens. What's happening? What is this? Labels on these crates illustrate the contents, bundles of common seeds and saplings accompanied by sheaves of reports. Versa only. Thanks for gifting one sub. Danzel. Thanks for subbing. Call me Caleb. Thanks for subbing. Again. Appreciate it. McBates says, go to Catgirl Brothels. Fuck the MSQ. Yeah, we gotta blow off some steam, boys. What are these space flowers?
Hard to look away, isn't it?
Hello? Dad?
But they're more than pretty flowers. Heart blooms are attuned to ambient emotion.
That's this guy's voice, huh? All right.
You don't seem convinced, but believe me, it's true.
Okay. Prove it then, bitch. Jerk off right here, right now.
This ashen grey, for instance, it mirrors the anxiety and urgency of those working nearby as they rush to fulfill sudden orders. Intense feelings like those spur the petals to change colour. Bright glowing hues in the presence of joy, dark subdued shades for frustration or despair. Yet even with the collected wisdom of Charlian at our disposal, we've yet to identify the underlying principle of this empathic effect.
It's magic. Idiot.
And there are other mysteries besides. Although the flower is extraordinarily long-lived, its low reproductive rate has made it difficult to find younger populations growing in the wild.
They're the last of their kind.
With too few sightings to map its distribution, and no closely related species to track, we've been unable to pinpoint its land of origin. To further complicate matters, every culture, even dimly aware of its existence, has given it a different name and mythos. Our attempts to study it via the historical record have been an exercise in frustration. As an avid botanist myself, I should one day like to unravel the Heartbloom's secrets. But I'm afraid other duties must take precedence. I will leave you to your thoughts.
What? I didn't. No one asked. Who are you talking to? Plus, you don't even have a name. Thanks, random exposition, man.
Have you learned aught of interest?
Yeah, some guy just walked up to me and talked to me for 5 minutes about these flowers.
A flower that reacts to one's feelings? Strange. I must say, I have never heard of such a thing.
This is all very fascinating. But as it stands, we've failed to gain any significant insight into the forum's undertaking.
Shut up, bitch. You
Indeed.
do better.
While there is certainly enough activity to support Erenville's supposition that a priority has been placed on improving food production, unfortunately for our investigation, these workers were never informed as to how their duties serve the master plan.
Let's kill them all, dude.
If only we could interrogate the forum members directly.
Why not? Let's kidnap one, dog.
Isn't that the entrance to the Archaeum?
That's how you pronounce that, huh? All right.
Look, there. I think that's Erenville.
Come on, bruh.
A little difficult to tell from here, but I think you're right. He did say he was coming down to make his report.
Erenville receives his orders from the Forum. Would it not follow, then, that the superior to whom he reports is a Forum member, or at least a close associate?
You mean to eavesdrop on their conversation? What of the risks?
Oh my god.
Ours alone to bear. We won't interfere with Erenville's work, nor will he be implicated as an accomplice. If you're not comfortable taking part, I can do this alone.
You hate how their heads bob every time they start talking?
Nay. I said myself that I wished to know Father's intentions. And no answers will be forthcoming should we simply ask nicely.
It's like they can't support the weight of their head while talking.
We can apologize later, should it come to it. Right now, we need every crumb of information we can get our hands on. Consequences be damned.
Nod.
It might be best if you came along as well. In fact, we should
What's my name? Say my name. Say my name. Or did you forget?
Cryo?
Sad bagpipes.
Oh, yes. That certainly sounds like a plan.
I'm glad you agree.
Wait, why do you guys think she's
Quickly.
dead?
Erenville is on the move. We need to get closer before we lose him.
Because she's staring at the heart flower, so what?
Almost. I can almost reach you.
No one cares, potato. I hope she does die. Pathologic, thanks for subbing. M. Swan, thanks for subbing. Udic, thanks for subbing. Same. Who is she? That's my new favorite. It's not a new chat meme, but the "Who are you talking to" meme is pretty good. I will admit. Erenville was headed westwards along the path outside of the Archaeum. Come, we can still catch him. This way. Ow. How come I always get the bed, bro? Who is he talking to? Who is he talking to? Who is he talking to? 180, baby. Skirt. My character's not edgy. He's a mute. Hold a moment, I have an idea. Oh, shit. Memory serves a colossal wall-like structure as a Logisticon Beta, one of the Labyrinthos climate control centers. Should have its own list, with which one could access the upper or lower tiers. If I were an agent of the forum, it would make for a convenient meeting place. That's convenient. But even if we happen to find Aaronville, the company of said agent, we cannot simply expect them to reveal issues of importance as we nonchalantly stroll past. Shall have to remain undetected. Only Graha and his Vanish spell were here. This bitch knows Vanish. But there are other ways of turning invisible. Enter the Aether line. Hippity hop, my little toads. Ah! Goodness. Rogue. Hazer, thanks for subbing. Accustomed to transfiguration, worry not, it will wear off with the passage of time. Suggest you and your green companions hop along and catch up with Aaronville. Should you feel the magic's fading, return to me and I'll refresh the enchantment. What am I to do in the meantime? Wait here with me. In your current state of mind, you'd be as likely to leap into the jaws of predators as you would learn anything of note. Which reminds me, where are the creatures hereabouts? In that form, you are essentially defenseless. You've changed into a toad. You must remain transfigured in order to progress with quest objectives. Blah, 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 blah. 29 minutes left. Ribbit. Alfie Toad and Ally Toad are now a company. Keep them at your side in order to pursue the quest objective. Yeah. Meow, meow, meow. Slimes. Odd. This guy's in the Weebs Guild. Cool. Oh, they're role players. Respect. Who is he talking to? Who is she talking to? Who is she talking to? Who is she talking to? Man, LUL, what a clean ass emote. God damn. Discuss your surroundings, Ribbit. This is the wrong way. What? Got aired at number 1 in queue, got put back to 3,300. Fucking LOL, dude. Are we supposed to go up there? We're supposed to go up here, right? Chat, help. Help. Renegade Fractal Jitoki, Rhinoceros, Kaiser, thanks for subbing. Go over the bridge up top. I found it, guys. Why is that monster looking directly at this? No! I'm safe. Easy. We ride. Wait, who's the grill? Hold up.
I trust you will find your compensation to be more than satisfactory. We wish to make clear that we are pleased with the efficiency and thoroughness of your work.
Word up, dog.
So much so that we have come bearing new tasks in need of your competent hand.
Speak, milady.
Another lengthy list. If I may speak frankly, the Gleaners have been pushed to the point of collapse by your unending demands. We are not familiars to be exploited. We are Sharlayan scholars, and we deserve an explanation for this unseemly treatment. What warrants such urgency?
You about to die, bruh.
In an age long past, Sharlayan was charged with a momentous duty. And now that word of the final days hangs heavy in the air, the time has come for us to fulfill that charge. I can say no more, but I promise you this. All will be revealed in due course. And when it has, you will understand that your toil was in service to the greatest good.
Then I will do your bidding. For now. But unless you wish the Gleaners to rise up in protest, I advise you to offer tangible improvements for our working conditions. Your promised revelation does nothing to address present circumstances.
You just got here. What the fuck is happening?
A fair point.
This guy's a
Your
bitch.
concerns will be conveyed to the forum.
Pussy ass bitch. What if this guy hates frogs and just murders us?
I hope that was informative. You may consider my debt to you repaid in full. While I do have my reservations about the forum, I want to believe that they have our best interests at heart.
How did he know? We're frogs.
Which is why I'm reassured that you're busy sniffing out the truth of things. We can ill afford to place all our eggs in one basket, this master plan of theirs, without first understanding the risks involved.
Who is he talking to?
Wait! How did you know it was us?
I'm a frogmancer, bitch.
If you mean to impersonate a toad, try studying the real thing. And don't try to fool an expert.
That didn't answer our question. Who am I, LUL? Why am I in combat? I suppose we should have known a Gleaner who specialized in animal procurement would not be so easily deceived, yet he seemed inclined to put his trust in us all the same. More importantly, perhaps we discovered a new piece of the puzzle, this momentous duty the forum agent mentioned. What's this guy doing? Sharlayan has been called to action. The Telephoroi's declaration was the catalyst, whatever charge it is. They hope to fill the demon of sufficient import to disrupt all of Labyrinthos, not to mention ignore Eorzur's request for aid. Alisei is starting off in the direction Erenville departed, a thoughtful look on her face. What duty could warrant the direct involvement of the forum and the commitment with all of its resources? Judging by what we just heard, none of the Gleaners were offered any kind of explanation. At this point, it seems abundantly clear that we'll learn nothing of new by pressing them further. We should head back to Yshola and Kryl for the moment, see what they think of this. Okay, bitch. LUL, what am I fighting for? Technically closer. Patrick Man, Tyroto, Strange, thanks for subbing. Yo. Word Zipper, thanks for subbing. Lots of subs today. What the F? The frickin' heck? This game I actually have time to thank people for giving me money. Usually I don't. I'm gonna jump. Don't aggro, please. Okay, we can't jump. What is this horse shit? Let me die. It was not closer. Why am I a bed? I'm not a bed, I'm on a bed. Speaking of which, an awfully large bed, wouldn't you say? Troll Raiders. Nice. Cool. Troll face. Yep. Take me away. Just puppers. Ah! Wait, hold up. XP bonus applied. Suppose I have to go all out. Suppose I have to go all out. What the fuck? How the fuck did I get down there? Help. Am I fucking dumb? Oh no! It was through the cave. That's okay. At least we don't have to stop now. Actually, it's not okay. God damn it. I wonder how many people got baited by that. LOL. I did. This guy's an honest man. Where is he going? LUL. Indeed. Indeed. Truly peaceful. We drift along in our bed. When was I born? Who are my parents? Who am I? Who am I? I gotta change my Twitch title, chat. Hang on. Nice. We got there, boys. Ah! Ah! I may have gone the wrong way. No, please! Help! I can make this. I can make this. I don't think I can make this. How is the bed moving? Don't you see the sparkles of magic around it? I hit the wrong button. We ride. I'm almost at a dungeon? Nice. Neato burrito. We're gonna get level walled at some point, I think. Yeah, I think I bet we're almost done with this shit on this side of the world. So yeah, it's probably dungeon time. Gonna have real fun in that dungeon as a black mage. Yeah. Look, it's our curse to bear, okay? We're the hero. Meow, 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 meow. Someone you know said that they didn't get level walled until 88? Cool. But I'm only doing the main quest, so. I'm gonna BRB. Get some water. My throat hurts from talking non-stop for a million hours. I will be right back shortly. Guys, I'm back. Aries, thanks for subbing. Wookie Drew Baka, thanks for subbing. I can already feel my throat starting to hurt. Welcome back. I trust you found Aaronville then. Interesting. I had a feeling you would have learned something important, even if it was something that was simply a confirmation that no one knows much of anything. We share this with Cryo and then discuss how we'd like to proceed. Assuming we find her back at the farm, she was still behaving oddly, so I bade her return and rest there. Perhaps not the best decision in hindsight. Would you mind checking near those flowers she was so entranced by? They don't talk as much? It's a lot of reading, bruh. 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 Good luck finding this one? Nah, I remember exactly where it was. Hell nah. Hell nah. I'm not a throat goat. Meh. That's the sound goats make, right? Meh. OP time Abyssal Proc, 6 for 7. Meh. Where is he going, LUL? Where is he going, dog? Where'd this guy be going? It's up here. I remembered. I'm a gamer, dog. G stands for gamer. A stands for asking. M stands for men. E stands for entering. R stands for rear. Skirt. RX Jester, thanks for subbing. Yo. What was R? It was re. Where the fuck am I going? Guys. I thought it was on that cliff. Is it that cliff? What's my character's backstory? His family was killed by beastmen, so he hates every beastman. The end. Wasn't my sister killed by orcs? Yes, she was. It's good of you to remember. Murdered in cold blood. Feels bad, man. Bruh. Where were those fucking boxes at, man? Northeast quadrant of circle on hill. Oh, I was right. I just went the wrong way. Script. Script. Where you at, bitch? Know yourself. Where are the flowers? This guy memed me, bro. It's not... Help. Moonbaka, thanks for subbing. Yo. Oh, I see it. This is northwest, bud. So you know. West being the opposite of east. So you know. Learned that in the kindergarten that I went to. I can't not get banned anymore. Bro, are you gonna pick that flower when there's only 5 in the world, dog?
For you. The spell will keep it from wilting.
Convenient.
She said you would need it for the journey ahead.
Who? Mom? Wait, my sister that was killed by Beastman Orc?
Will you speak with her now? I cannot hope to match Minfilia's clarity, of course, but...
Show me Crystal Mommy now. I want to see her crystal titty.
Thank you.
Ah!
Do not worry. She has lent me her body for only a moment. Just as I could not save the first from the flood of light, it has become arduous for me to interact with the physical world without assistance.
Handicapped,
Though I
LOL.
might converse with you for a time, the incorporeal form I assumed on the ship would be incapable of casting even the simplest enchantment. It is in the depths of the ethereal sea, the place to which all life returns, where my influence is greatest.
I know.
After Minfilia's sacrifice on the first, it was to the sea, here in the source, where I ferried her soul. I wished that gentle spirit to find rest in the world she loved so well. Her, and another who may yet have a part to play, though that will depend on you.
Mom?
Take the flower. Walk free, for you are free to go where you wish, to believe what you will. That bloom will be your guide, test and proof of your conviction. In darkness,
chat,
seek
man.
joy. Surrender not to sadness, and see beyond despair. Walk free, and bear the light for others to follow.
Okay. Like Jesus did.
Together, raise it aloft and let it shine, till the end, blinding and radiant.
That was all too brief. Already she seems so far away.
I gotta stop reading chat. It's a very somber mode.
My apologies if I startled you. Ever since we began our descent into Labyrinthos, I had sensed another's will, straining to reach out. Even with my particular talents, though, I was unable to make a connection at first, so weak and tenuous it was. Once I took hold of that wispy thread, imagine my surprise to discover it was Heidelin herself. Needless to say, it seemed wise to learn what we could before letting go. Her answers were more cryptic than I would have liked, but at least she left us with a guide of sorts, that unusual flower. Yes, we are definitely making progress.
Are we, dog? Are we, dude? We literally learned nothing, man.
You can't be serious. We've done nothing wrong.
You're under arrest for appropriating toad culture, dude. How'd we hear that?
Master Fortuno, what business has the Forum with us?
Obstruction and suppression, apparently.
Mistress Baldessian, our records show you facilitated the Scions' entrance into Sharlayan by claiming them as assistants for your organization. We are aware of your investigations. After alerting the major institutions to the presence of potential troublemakers, we received word from an Archean custodian.
What?
A group operating under the auspices of the students, skulking about Labyrinthos and engaging in clandestine behavior.
Clandestine? We may not have entered Sharlayan as Scions, but we did naught to conceal our identities.
Not true. I disguised myself as a
Our only
waiter.
purpose in this city is to seek the truth.
And a toad.
I can think of no reason why our actions should warrant the Forum's intervention.
'Tis not our way to discourage the pursuit of knowledge, but the timing of such pursuits must be considered, not to mention their potential impact. With the world in chaos, we, the true caretakers of wisdom, have committed ourselves to an undertaking that demands the utmost discretion. And we will not risk its success by turning a blind eye to disruptive foreign elements in our midst.
Get him out!
What then is to be our fate? Will you put us on a ship back to Eorzea?
Gonna send us back?
The Forum will convene to examine your case. The results of said inquiry will determine your future in this city.
Oh, deport
As for
me.
your absent companion, he has already been detained.
Ooh.
Graha! But why? Is reading a crime now, too?
Yes.
Reading is encouraged, celebrated even. Not, however, of the volumes shelved in the restricted section of the library.
He's a thief! I knew I couldn't trust that cat boy.
Refusing to comply will only make matters worse. Let us instead treat this as an opportunity to open a dialogue with the Forum.
He can hear you. He can hear you talking.
Silence is often one's best defense. I would advise against prolonging the proceedings with frivolous discourse.
Shut up, bitch.
But enough. This is not the place for debate. The rostra await.
I'm excited for this scene, actually. Blackbird and Wuppo, thanks for subbing. I wonder if they're gonna have a hot lady. So it's treason then. Who are you?
Forgive me. I was careless.
We would have been detained regardless. This way, at least, we managed to stay together.
And that's what the writers were thinking.
I trust your time within the Forbidden Archives was well spent.
Bitch, your voice is real loud right now, dog. Storm the Forum. Take Fortunal's podium.
This inquiry is now in session. As Speaker-elect, I will be presiding over the day's proceedings. Master Fortuno, would you be so kind as to restate the matter which compelled you to summon your colleagues with such urgency?
They stole my podium.
As you are all aware, we recently denied Eorzea's request for Sharlayan assistance. Since then, Certain individuals, dissatisfied with our decision, have taken it upon themselves to interfere with our work.
He's not wrong, actually. He is not wrong about that.
They entered our nation masquerading as associates of the students of Baldessian.
Also not wrong.
But these malcontents are better known as the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Also not wrong.
These militants wield influence with both the Eorzean and Eastern alliances, and are inextricably involved with the crises presently afflicting the world at large.
Also not wrong.
Loose in our city, these warmongers sought to meddle with and expose matters of state secret.
Not wrong.
What are they, if not a dire threat to be expelled?
This guy's nailing it, dude. He's fucking nailing it, dude. What the fuck?
You have tarnished the good name of the students. Galuf would be ashamed.
That's her granddad. Stop. That's rude.
Galuf Baldessian was never one to forsake his fellow man.
Can't take the dwarf seriously.
Even if this nation closed every door and retreated from the world, he would have found a way to help the Scions, help every soul of this star fight back against the coming doom.
Satan, thanks for subbing. Oh.
A terrible enemy stands poised to lay waste to all we hold dear. In the face of such madness, Eorzea reached out to Sharlayan, a respected ally, in the hopes of forming a united front. Was your curt dismissal truly the best you could offer? Or are you so preoccupied with your momentous duty of an age long past that even the end of the world is unworthy of your attention?
How come it's always the end of the world, though? I mean, it's not always the end of the world, I guess.
Whence came this revelation?
From the mouth of a forum member within fortuitous earshot.
Damn.
Then it seems your findings support my own.
They're just gonna let us talk to each other?
The reason I visited the restricted shelves was to study records of the Forum's policymaking process, to better understand the historical trends underlying their most major decisions.
Why didn't they just burn the books?
At first glance, the positions of neutrality in war and the accumulation of knowledge above all else appear constant and consistent, the unchanging pillars of Sharlayan society. And once upon a time, I might have left it at that. These days, however, I am more attuned to the subtleties of governance, and so I noticed something...
Because past future
odd.
him led the Crystarium, chat. Duh. This guy looks like
From
Moon
a
created him.
particular point in time, the purpose of these policies shifted.
Who has?
No longer was knowledge preserved for the benefit of society. Rather, society was to be gradually reshaped to ensure the preservation of knowledge.
Wow.
The most conspicuous and telling change was the one which befell Labyrinthos. Once little more than an oversized storehouse, an
Post the
enormous
joke,
allocation
Remo.
of funds saw it transformed into an advanced research and archival facility. I also discovered a fascinating account on the finances of our Dravanian colony. The settlement attracted students from far and wide, and the connections and tuition fees thus acquired were funneled into further improvements for the archives. Now, there is no question that our nation's progress is tied to the acquisition of wisdom. Nevertheless, the vast resources diverted for this purpose borders on the obscene.
Who is he talking to?
But returning to the matter of when, our change in course appears to have been made some 270 years ago.
The very same period when Sharlayan scholars in the hinterlands began a formal study of the ethereal sea.
Shut up, this is a very
You found
serious
something,
scene.
Did you not? And whatever it was, gave rise to your oh so important duty.
Mind your tongue, Archon. If you had seen...
Getting force choked? Maybe they literally can't
Yes.
talk about it.
We are bound by a duty we cannot ignore. Knowing this, what would you have us do? Abandon our vital work and join you on the field of battle?
Yeah.
We will never choose the way of the sword. We will fulfill our mission, not through strife and bloodshed, but survival.
Yeah, they're prepping, chat.
Come what may, we shall live on. We must.
Kona
Do
clap.
as you must, then. But we Scions will fight until the heavens fall, until our last breath.
Nice. Good line.
Such misguided zeal.
Father, Master Fortuno. I fail to understand the stance you have elected to take. But by the same token, I have yet to find a compelling argument to counter the challenge you put to us in Gridania. Still, in the midst of my uncertainty, I must trust in myself to do what is right.
Who the fuck is that?
As others have chosen to trust in me.
Literally, who is that?
So I will continue, as I always have, weighing the consequences of my every action, and allowing my hope for the future to inform my decisions.
That's quite enough. Have you all forgotten the reason for this assembly?
Montechagne. Cool. Yeah, we're on trial.
Shane. He's the head of the studium and an old friend of my grandfather's.
Honestly, every discussion devolves into some interminable debate.
Yo, he's
Terrible
old.
habit. Let's return to the topic at hand, By their own admission, these Scions have resolved to fight alongside the Eorzean nations against the doom which swift approaches. But there exists no evidence of an attempt to incite our citizens to do the same.
Damn, he's defending us.
Furthermore, while our decision may well have been the correct one, we cannot simply bull our way through these disagreements without inviting doubts or objections. Put yourselves in their place. Who among you would leave a tome unopened if an elder forbid you read it with no reason given?
True.
No. If we're to quell further discontent, then we must conclude this matter with a fair and even hand.
Order! We will have order! Master Montechagne raises some valid points. Keeping such concerns in mind, I propose we enforce the following measures. Until further notice, the students of Baldessian are to cease any and all activities within the domain of Sharlayan.
What?
You will also refrain from any further investigation into the Forum's decisions and duties. Failure to comply with these restrictions will result in the immediate expulsion of your Scion associates.
We will not comply!
Let us put this judgment to a vote. All in favor, raise your hand.
Don't raise your hand. Stop. Hey, a fair amount of people are not raising their hand.
I count 51 for and 48 against.
This guy
the
counts
proposal
real
is passed. Students, scions, you have heard the forum's judgment. Pray abide by it, or face the consequences. Honored members, I thank you for your time. This inquiry is concluded.
The Galactic Republic is no more. And instead, we shall have a great galactic empire. Well, we're in jail now. Well, at least we've been allowed to remain in the city, and our endless investigations have not been in vain. We now know that this mysterious studio of theirs began with whatever the form discovered in the ethereal sea. With our freedom so sorely curtailed, however, we will struggle to learn aught more of substance here in Charlia. True. A look of dissatisfaction. Alice, the overall picture has grown clearer, yes. No! Why are they so reluctant to explain their actions with plain words? Survival come what may, his father's work so vitally it takes precedence over his own family. Yeah, obviously. Alpha Dot, Alice, it is you. Mom? Actually, Mom? When I heard you'd been dragged from the forum, I came as swiftly as I could. I am so very glad they allowed you to stay. Oh, it is their mom. What the fuck? Mother? Where's the rest of her head at? Ameliance at your service. And then you find people must be the signs of the seventh dawn. How lovely it is to finally meet you. Mother, please, we don't wish to make things difficult for you. If word reaches father that you were here. Oh, bother that. Am I to be chastised for speaking with my own children? I am well aware that you and Master Fortunal are not on the best terms at the moment, but I've been absolutely desperate to see my darlings again. You will come by the house, won't you? I have gifts waiting. The timing couldn't be better. As matters stands, we shan't be going anywhere until we discuss matters with Thancred's group and reconsider our options. Go, visit your home. We'll be back at the annex when you're ready to rejoin us. I'm not sure John, what do you think? I want to fuck your mom. The John Souls? What a splendid day this has turned out to be. Champion of Eorzea, I insist that you join us. But we must be quick about it, not for my own benefit, but should my husband return and find you enjoying our hospitality, the service will be made to suffer the consequences. John, if you would be so kind to escort my children to the estate. Goodbye, Mom. And then she was gone, and with her any opportunity to protest. Indeed, the matter is settled. Enjoy yourselves, you three. Gage quit, Nexus, Dups, hey brother man, Urgent, Impedum, thanks for subbing. I apologize, my mother does not want to take no for an answer. Still, I am glad, relieved even to see her in such high spirits. What say you, John? Though it seems we will have enough time to enjoy it. Will you accompany us to visit our home? Yes. Fine, if we're going, let's get it over with, but be sure to stay in the entrance hall. No peeking into our private chambers, thank you very much. Why ever not, says Alphanaut. Your room is always perfectly neat and tidy. LSA says, everyone has things they'd rather keep to themselves, don't they? Cherish mementos you couldn't bring yourself to throw away, childhood toys. I mean, never mind. Live where your estate's this way down the stairs. Come on. Yep. What is this outfit? Got some jeans with holes in them? Hell yeah! Want to play prop night? No, I'm good. But thank you. Should we talk to them? Discuss the view from the bridge. Blah, 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 blah. Don't care about you guys. Actually, now that I think about it. Damn. The digs be looking real tight. Sorry, just had to charge up a little bit. And here you are at last. Please do come in. Yo, what's good? Agent 47.
Welcome home, my lady.
These guys are rich, bruh. Damn. Damn. Did a papa look like Ryan Reynolds' ugly 14-year-old brother? What do you look like, bitch? You better post your picture right now.
What? What are you gawping at?
Scion headquarters must seem squalid indeed. We're poor.
I'll have you know I'm quite fond of the Rising Stones.
Shut up, rich girl. I don't care anymore. Your opinion doesn't matter to me. What's
Lord
her...
Fortuneau is not to hear of this visit.
Oh, her voice.
And I should also like the children to have their gifts, ere my husband makes his return.
As you wish, my lady.
Mom? Mom? Do I get a gift?
Master Alphino, Mistress Alice, if you'd accompany me upstairs.
Yeah, let me talk to her alone, dog.
We shan't be long.
Okay. Daughters. New outfit? Oh yeah, true, they didn't get one.
The twins have been sending letters home from time to time, recounting their latest adventures.
Kiss me.
I am sure they withhold certain details, of course, if only to keep me from worrying.
Kiss me.
Yet a mother worries all the same. In the early days especially, I tried to support them as best I could, sending the Scion's coin and other such donations.
Smeg, thanks for subbing. Peanut butter, thanks for subbing.
Fortunately, they have found the strength to overcome adversity time and time again. Their words grow more confident with every letter, their depictions more vivid.
I really don't give a shit about the twins,
The triumphs and defeats, the joys and sorrows. It is clear that they have come to find value in every experience. But of those they treasure most, it would seem that meeting you might be the most impactful. Why, since that fateful day, I do believe there has not been a single missive in which you were not mentioned by name.
What can I say, baby? I'm the real deal.
It is plain they care for you, and I am glad they have such a steadfast companion watching over them.
Scale from 1 to 10, she's like a 7. Chat.
Under normal circumstances, I would offer you tea, but alas, these are anything but. In any event, why don't you keep me company whilst we await my children's return?
Oh.
Perhaps you might regale me with a tale or two of your exploits.
I'll show you what I'm best at, baby. That's what he said. See how I waited to talk until my character's mouth was moving? Sex time. Prophet, thanks for the bits. Thank you. Yep, and that's... We're gonna fuck. I wasn't ready.
You mentioned gifts. I
Oh, they
wasn't
did get
sure
new
what
clothes.
to expect. Mother,
Oh, look how well it fits you. And the style is to your liking?
I bet it looks dumb. Oh!
It's perfect. Exactly what I would have chosen. But please, tell me you had something different made for Alphino.
Naturally. You are hardly little children anymore.
True.
And while I shall miss dressing you in those precious matching outfits, I must respect the individuals you have grown to become. See for yourself.
You better come out dressed like a gangsta, bruh. Yeah. Where's The chain.
Thank you for the splendid clothes, Mother. Stylish, comfortable, and eminently practical.
This music's powerful. Thanks.
I am so glad you like them.
I made it.
They are, however, missing one final touch.
If you'd allow me, Master Alphino.
What is it? Is it a book? Magic book? Oh, he's a sage. That's all it took?
Wait. Are these...
A sage's tools of the trade. They belonged to your father.
Oh, shit.
Though he may as well be chained to his desk these days, as a student, he was often called upon to venture into the field. He wielded those armaments, both to heal and to harm in no few battles. None so fierce as those you two have braved, perhaps, but battles nonetheless. Thus did I pull them out of storage, to show you that he was not always the man who stands in vehement opposition to you now. And also because it would be a terrible waste of ridiculously expensive House Leveilleur commissioned artistry.
Wink. Winks like a robot at ooh. What?
I am told these devices are
it's
quite
the Soul
difficult
Stone.
to master. But someone of your extensive experience should soon have them darting about with grace and aplomb. May the wisdom in that crystal serve you well. And please, try to find common ground with your father, that you might come and go without need for this awful subterfuge.
Nah, he a bitch.
We will, Mother. I promise.
My final gifts to you, before you run off, are an observation and a suggestion. Firstly, Fortuno has ever been a serious man, but it was only after you were born that he truly lost himself in his work.
Hold up. So, I've been watching the new JoJo with the boys, right? And, why are anime dads always deadbeats, dog? Why? 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 Every time, no matter what. Every time, no matter what.
I may not know the forum's inner workings, but I know your father's. The timing of that change in him holds some significance. Secondly, do not seek to best your father with words.
Why?
Far better that you simply show him. Let him discover the merit of your actions, after they cannot be undone.
Oh, Mother.
We shall take your wisdom to heart. Thank you again for these gifts, and farewell for now.
Safe travels, my children. Eat well, stay warm, and keep your friends close.
Moist, thanks for subbing. I'm Moist. Rob, thanks for subbing. Oh, Mother, you stupid bitch. Yep, that's the look. Stepdad time, boy. Piccolo was always there for Gohan, so not all anime dads are deadbeats. Yeah, damn true. Thank you for indulging Mother's request to concede Menelator, and I shall refrain from inquiring as to the content of your private conversation. Yeah, our visit was all too brief. For now, however, it will have to suffice, as will these tokens of home that we will carry with us, these gifts to remember us. to help us remember who we were and whence we came. But enough sentimentality, let's return to the annex and join our companions. Sex time. Sex time. Sex time. Isn't the father figure from Card Captors actually a pretty loving figure and not a deadbeat? Oh, I've never seen Card Captor. Let's just say the majority of anime dads are deadbeats. Enjoyed your time with the Lavouillers, I hoped. I hope the Audace twins out of the fair, but their office still a tale. I only hope we can help them reconcile with their father, that they might return home one day with their heads held high. In the meanwhile, we edge closer to the secret of the forum that strives to hide, and the flower bequeathed to you by Heidelin is sure to guide us going forward. I'm confident that once you've heard your report from the Thavnair, we'll be well equipped to plot our next move. Okay. Since there has been progress in both investigations, shall we share the findings from our respective locales? Better birds, thank you for zipping. Yeah, and then I turned into a frog.
Your time in Thavnair has certainly been eventful. In my opinion, carrying out Vitra's request and assaulting the Tower of Zot should be our highest priority.
True.
I agree. While I still have questions concerning the Forum and their grand undertaking, we have all but exhausted our avenues of investigation. Simply pressing them any harder on the subject will almost certainly result in our expulsion. Therefore, I suggest we explore the Ethereal Sea connection by way of a letter to Master Matoya, then make our way to Thavnair.
Matoya, her master?
Even with the protection these talismans afford us,
again?
What can we hope to achieve once inside the tower? According to Orenvold and Fodola's report, they were unable to free the Emulger. Worse, their attempts triggered the tower's defenses, which led to a summoning of Luna Ifrit.
Oh no!
What does it tell us that the Spires even have such defenses? Simply pulling a prisoner from the wall is fatal, thus the direct approach is doomed to failure from the outset. Any further measures to dissuade such actions seem unnecessary. Unless, of course, there is a way to free the prisoners without killing them. Then it stands to reason that any intruders will be met with overwhelming force.
The towers appeared throughout the world in but the twinkling of an eye. 'Twas by magical means these structures were raised, I surmise. A spire thus conjured must needs be
Shut up,
maintained.
I'm listening!
And I suspect an arcane catalyst, some manner of core, doth lie hidden within. Destroy the core, and the tower ceaseth to be, thus liberating the captives without harm.
So we can hope, and I would prefer to enter the tower with a working theory than with no plan at all.
Assuming Ishtola's reasoning is correct, the chances of the defenses remaining dormant are small to none. Any primals will have to be dealt with, and defeating one will likely only lead to the summoning of another. Our every victory will only compound the prisoner's suffering.
You know what I just realized?
May we not then divide our forces?
Those people in the tower in the wall summoning the primals are exactly like the like the guy we put into the bio battery in RimWorld last night and dissolved to nothing. They're literally bio
Those
batteries.
proficient in healing will focus on sustaining the captives. That duty can be covered by Urianger, Kryl, Yostola, and myself.
How did
The
he
remaining
pronounce her
Scions
name?
will proceed with the search for the core. Admittedly, this strategy puts both parties at greater risk, but it should bolster our chances of saving the Arcosodora by a considerable margin.
Ishtolar. What of Alice say? She does a healing spell or two.
That she does. But I think Alize herself would assert that she's at her best when she's charging onto the breach.
What?
And from what I recall from the Grand Cosmos, there's a spring in her step when she fights by your side.
What? I'm into her mom, dude.
Ye gods, will you never let me hear the end of that? Rest assured that I will do what is asked of me, regardless of who I happen to be standing next to at any given time.
Is she being tsundere right now? I'm
It
still learning
seems we
about
have a
anime
plan.
culture, chat.
All that remains is to carry it out. I will inform Rads at Han of our movements, so let us make our preparations and regroup near the tower.
The military post in what's left of the Hamsa hatchery should serve as a convenient staging point.
Is it a map?
That sounds perfect. And remember, the experimental aetherite at the confluence is there for those who need it, so there's no excuse for being late.
It showed a very clear map after I said that. I was talking about the other one. What happened to the music, bruh? I'm back, baby. To the great work we go. Did that say Baldesian Annex? Yeah, don't get your fucking excitement up, okay? Alright? Just because it has the word bald in it doesn't mean it has anything to do with hair. Stop looking up my skirt. If I can't check myself out, what's the point of even living? We gotta get there quick. Hurry to the fate before it's too late. It's gonna be too late. Ah! 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 I'm coming. Why is it stopping? Now that. And then this. And then this. Oh, I got full credit. Ah! Help! Hey, a boss. Let's go kill a boss. You finally got in? Congrats, my man. You've truly done it now. Hiya! There he is. The boss. I don't know if I can kill this guy by myself, but probably. All right, there's a Chad running in right now. All right, here goes nothing. Die, scum. We should probably put our dot on this guy, huh? I haven't heard this song in a long time. Meow, 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 meow. Die, scum! I really don't know when to use Xenoglossy and shit. We sleep now, cuh. When you need to move? Okay. So, when I used the first one, it's because I was about to get another one, so I just wanted to use it. Use it, what does it say? It just says it does damage. Sarcasm with the Pirate, Thick Francis, thanks for subbing. I love you, man. Thanks for subscribing. Everyone that subscribes, man. We're literally best friends, dude. We ride down the hill. Do I love you more than Dream? Yeah, I do. A friend of yours, yeah. We've been expecting you. You and yours will lead the mission to the tower, I'm told. The warning scales will be delivered soon. Till then, please stand by at the boat we've readied. If fellows arrive, I will direct them to join you. We pray for your safety and success. The Tower of Zart. I wish I was level 82 before we did this. Maybe we should get level 82 before we do this. We're not gonna get level 82 before we do this. You just loaded in and crashed immediately, now you're back in queue? Fucking L giggle, my man. Star Photo, thanks for subbing. Paul Star, thanks for subbing. Mad Dave, thanks for subbing. Thank you. Oh shit. Alright, no warning, however, in fact I could have prepared me for that. On account of which we are a little late, but fighting fit, mostly. I missed the first dialogue because it was going so fast. Hi. My friends, permit me to thank you for accepting this mission. You must be, what should we call you? We should still call you Varshan, I suppose? Indeed, it would not do well to confuse our soldiers. Very well, then. For our part, we are humbled that you should see fit to entrust us with your warding skills. Please convey as much to His Excellency. Nod. One for each of you. Please accept them with my blessing. Don't give them one. They're not coming. I'm getting mercenaries to come in with me. Oh, thanks. With these, we can go anywhere with the blessing of... Anywhere those with the blessing of light can go. Not only for this operation either, but for all the ones to come. We can finally break your monopoly on primals. In that case, they're all yours from now on. But I'm afraid we can't let you retire just yet. You're the Scion's brightest star, after all. True, I'm the hero. If everyone is amenable to us as usual, let us review the strategy for good measure. As previously agreed, we will divide into two groups. John and his band will break through the tower's defenses to locate its core. Meanwhile, the rest of us will tend to the prisoners who will doubtless want for healing due to the duress of repeated summonings. Nice, trash man. Iranger says, the primals which the tower bringeth forth shall be the deities of Thavnirian myth. As we have no prior experience with such foes, pray exercise the utmost caution when confronting them. We're gonna fight the Magus sisters. What? We commence the operation at your word, my friend. For the people of Thavnir, nay, the entire world, we must prevail. Say what? No, not the Magus sisters. Yeah! Woo! Dungan. Without them. Nice. I'm gonna get some more coffee. In the meanwhile, enjoy, iCamp. BRB. Hell yeah, then Gunji. What's good, gangsta? It's Dungan time. I would be surprised if our queue's not instant. Ito. "20 minutes? Oh, what? Wait, what? What? I might ask for help. Any boys in chat? Want to ride? You think Chance wants to do it? Is he here yet? Pony number 1, Bruh Bear. Easy Catholics. Someone in my FC offered to healer queue. Word. Yeah, boy. Is this the Matrix? I gotta turn my sound effects down a little bit. Yo, he's Chad. Yeah, boy. Hello? Wait, what? What's happening? Oh! There we go. I think my sound effects are still too loud. Bzz. Dude, I'm still getting used to this new shit, man. Oops. I did not get Enchanted Flare. Oh, fucking, what's it called is instant now. I haven't cast Fire 2 in literally 5 years. A million fucking years. Oh my god. We're not doing good, boys. Yep. We're just gonna do it. Oh wait. Okay. I'm not moving. I should have moved. Sir? Help! I could stand in that. Help! I think that hit me. Oh. My thunder lasts 30 seconds now? Mamma mia. No! Fucked up again. No. Not entirely. Wait, what? Oh. Hey, who was that? I need loot. Collect Vuln stacks is how you win Black Mage. Nice. Not wrong. Hell frickin' giggle, man. Where'd my mana go? What the fuck is happening? I should have cast Thunder again. I mean, there's no point in doing it now. But I gotta get used to the fire too. Shit. He wants me dead, bruh. Wait, what? Hello? Oh, I'm not casting freeze. Ah, shit. I think. Yo, upgrade. Skirp. Skirp. Okay. And then freeze. And then thunder. And then fire. And then foul. And then flare. Die, scum. I won, bruh. I'm a winner. Oh, we are fighting the Magus sisters. I just realized. I'm not using sharp cast. That's something I've always never done because I'm trash. Oh my god. Wait, it didn't hit me. I will say this song's not as good as the Shadowbringers one. This guy just fucking... Wait, what? Help! Is I supposed to keep moving? Yeah, I kind of picked up on that it was her because she wasn't moving. Oops. I think I got it. Oh, we got it. I'm so busy trying to like relearn how to play the game that I'm not like looking at this character. I think I'm supposed to look away from her. Are you supposed to look away? Shruggers. I'm level 42 now, or 82. Which means I learned those earrings. Yeah. We got high fire and high blizzard now. Alright, who's it gonna be? Pew! Yep, casting Fire 4 instead of Flare. Nice. He's really doing it. Oh, the animation's different. I mean, I guess it would be. I didn't see what a high blizzard looked like. Pass, pass, pass. Click him, please, God. I'm a clicker, boys. Oh, almost fucked up. I mean, I already have fucked up, but... Already fucked up again. All right. Mamma mia. Almost skipped it out of habit. No matter the cost, we must protect the tower. There's no voice here. Okay. Shouldn't High Blizzard be on shift 3 so it matches your single target rotation? You mean control 3? Team? We about to murk this fat bitch. Word on God. Alright, this song's pretty good. Holy shit. I'm guessing I shouldn't AoE. Actually, I think no. don't have any, oh wait, we're good. We're good. What have I done? Nice anime grunt. Die, hero. Oh wow, shit! Like, yo, she went down quick. Oh god. Not losing a no-chin is a big difference, I will say. Maybe we should have killed them first. Or maybe if we kill them first, they get like brought back or some shit. Limit break? I guess I should have been the one to use limit break. Or I guess me or the bard, right? Moist Skunk Yango, thanks for subbing. Did it. We killed the tall bitch and the fat one for rest her. We command the tank because he was a Chad and he ran through the whole dungeon without stopping. Skirt. Thanks for the healer, Q, mate.
Is everyone all right?
I should have limit breaks.
We fortified the captives with what magics we could. Have the defenses been disabled? All appears quiet for the moment.
Oops. Skirt. I got my sipping coffee. I got what I think is cat hair in my mouth.
Were disturbing enough, but this place feels wrong. The ether is heavy and thick, like wading through a quagmire.
Did I microwave it? You know I did, dog.
I believe we stand in the tower's beating heart. What sayest thou, Ishtola?
You know I did.
I see it. Ether siphoned from the land runs up through the spire, flowing to a single point.
Thanks, blind bitch. She's blind, by the way,
This
chat.
is the core we seek. Yet something is off. As large as this structure is, it siphons far more ether than is required to sustain it. 'Tis as if the core is feeding on the energy, consuming it. I need to take a closer look.
Ito. Oh my god!
Curious. There is something there embedded inside the core.
Oh my god!
A man's limb.
This is what we came to destroy?
Yes, if you would be so kind.
It's not his dick, man. A cock isn't a limb. Is it gonna jump? Yeah, he jumped. This guy be jumping, bruh.
And that should be the end of it.
I can't believe it's over.
What now?
My theory that the tower might come crashing down following the core's destruction doth appear to be correct.
Bully for you! And how are we supposed to survive the fall?
What of the prisoners below?
The floor beneath our very feet dissolves. Brace yourselves!
Cast Featherfall, quick! Cast Super Jump!
I pray I'm not too late.
What did he even do, dog? Billions dead. All elephant people.
Oh, what happened? Where are we?
We're in the desert, bro. Straight up. Straight up.
By my reckoning, we're still on the island where the tower stood. But 'tis as if it never existed.
'Cause it ain't real.
Hardly a scratch. But how?
It were in your mind. He can't die. We know he's alive in the future, chat. We're good.
Graha wove a levitation spell at the last moment. Large enough to catch everyone, it would seem.
He did cast Featherfall, chat. Oh my god!
That explains the lack of obvious injuries.
2DM Fenrir, thanks for subbing.
The expenditure of so much ether has taken its toll. He will need plenty of rest, but should otherwise be none the worse for wear.
These guys were literally human batteries. Sorry, elephant monstrosity batteries.
Then the immediate problem is what to do with our new friends here. They'll be much changed for their time in the tower. Even if their bodies are intact, I doubt we could say the same for their minds.
Just kill them, dog. It'll be like a mercy killing.
Angelo and I will take care of that.
I have every faith in you, Alize, but there are just too many for you to treat alone.
We'll send at once to Eorzea for more Porksies, and call on the local mages to lend a hand.
Porksies are those floating pigs,
Hail,
right?
Scions!
Oh, it's this kid. Dragon.
We were watching the tower when it simply disappeared. What happened here?
We won,
the threat
dog.
is banished, and thy people delivered. They are, however, in need of treatment, and we of a secure locale and helping hands to assist us in its provision.
Awkward silence.
You shall have all this and more. Come, let us convey these unfortunate souls to the city.
You're playing Bloons. What tower should you build next? Dart monkey. Coward. Who's that chick in the back, bruh? Damn. Who's that chick on the right? Yuri Anger dialogue, please die. Yeah. True. Who is he looking at? Liberated prisoners are being transported to Rats at hand for treatment. Alistair Nishola will oversee the administrative and temporary treatment. The support from those who know healing spell or two. We'll go and join them in the city once you've had a moment to catch your breath. May now enter the Tower of Zot with a party of NPC avatars, blah, 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 blah. Shut up. Had enough rest, have you? Yeah, I'm good, dog. You're number one for being idle, right? Varshan bade us to come to Mega Huduta at our earliest convenience. The others will join us when we have finished sending the prisoners. Wait on second thought. You and the city should go on ahead. I need to make a quick detour by the great work. We left Graha in the alchemist's care, you see. Best to fetch him before he's crammed into a specimen jar. Just you and me then, says it's Istidian. The guardsman at the gate should wave us through. We ride. Bam, 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 bam. We chair. Alpha, thanks for subbing. 2DM, thanks for subbing. Ooh. Better RP than NoPixel. Look, they're role playing, not doing content, chat. It's not. Can't compare apples and oranges. Okay. It's not fair to the apple or the orange. Ow! Stop! How come this guy's faster than me? Literally, why is he faster than me? What the fuck? Pay to win mount. Wait, it's faster? That's faster. What the fuck? I'm buying that shit. I'm not gonna buy right now though, because I don't want to accidentally crash my game for some reason. Yep. It's time for my final move. Tap targeting. Am I helping? Do I have to actually pick stuff up? I wonder. Help! Oh, got him. I wish I had sleep now. I wonder how many you have to deliver to get credit here. Blah, blah, blah. Shut up. I'm gonna stay for like half of this and then leave. Fuck off, you stupid ass plant. Boom. 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 Oops. Still getting used to our buttons, lads. I don't know if we ever will. Oh, we're getting experience for killing these guys. Pick it up. Wait, we almost won. Can I slide to this guy if he's on my party? Cringe! Okay. How is it not over? Help! 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 It's over, you can just leave the fate? Oh, okay. Oh, I see, they just keep it up. Neat. Retreat! Watch this, 1 million experience. Boom. That's half of one quest. Gorilla. Gorilla. I don't need to do that anymore. Honored Scions, you are free to enter at your leisure. Secondly, I post them free, you must make your own way. Choose required directions. I know how to walk, bitch, and look with my eyeballs. Though I've been to Rad's at Hand before, this place is a veritable maze. Rather than risk getting lost, we had best ask for directions from the sentry at the fountain. Lead the way, and don't expect me to act as your tour guide like certain others. Nice. Less talk equals good. Master John, I presume. I understand you are here for an audience with the satrap. You require directions to blah, 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 blah. I should be glad to provide you to them, or with them. The satrap's residence is situated in Dharma, the highest part of Rad's at Hand. To get there, I would ordinarily recommend a route that takes you by the bazaars of the city's north through the state, another path, giving me directions. Very good. I think I'm going the wrong way. But let me be clear. You must walk on your feet to get over here. Maybe I should have listened to this guy, because I bet I'm going to go over here and it's going to be like, no, you can't go this way right now, dog. My instinct was correct. Don't look at me, Estinian. Just don't look at me, dog. Or C2. Can I get up this way? Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, we good. We freaking good, bud. I was gonna go this way. Open door. Hey. Directions. Did you boost or just level? You should boost, my man. Don't listen to what anyone says. Take some time to hit a training dummy to figure out how your rotation works, or watch like a YouTube video or some shit. I would not ask anyone to play the first 60 levels of this game, or 50, sorry. Is A Realm Reborn 50? I forget. I'm pretty sure it's just 50. Wing W, thanks for subbing. It's just 50? Okay. Level 72 from not playing last expansion. I don't feel like playing it. Yeah. Takes a long time. You quit because you couldn't make it through A Realm Reborn? For some reason, I was able to make it through A Realm Reborn several times. I have insane mental fortitude, Twitch chat. Run, Billy. Run like the wind. Isn't a Dharma like a spiritual guide in Hinduism? That's a shawarma? Pretty sure it's not a shawarma. It means purpose? Oh. Unlimited power. Blah, blah, blah. Expecting us here. Alright. Yo, what up? We got kicked out of one place. We here now, dog. You gonna talk? I think this is a talky one. Use your words. Oh yeah, this is definitely a talkie. Yeah, why are we sitting?
Are we the last to arrive? I hope we've not kept you waiting.
Nah, dog, we good.
Not at all. Your comrade is feeling better, I trust.
Much better, thank you. Harness remedies are certainly potent in more ways than one.
What are the other ways?
One becomes accustomed to the taste, although I hope you never have cause to do so. Pray, take your ease.
Thanks. Puppet. Please sit us down. Nope, we're just gonna stand.
Full glad I am to see you all unharmed.
I feel like that's a sentence that's probably never been said ever until this game.
Sons, for your heroism, you have my boundless gratitude. You cast down that dire tower and set free its hapless captives. You cleanse their souls of its corrupting influence.
True. I did do that. Me.
No words of thanks will suffice. In place of platitudes, I offer a bounty of warding scales.
Rip them off.
Pray accept your due reward, along with the goodwill of Radzatan.
Why is Alice wearing a diaper now? I don't know, man.
Alchemists throughout the land were put to work in the forging of your talismans. The finished ones have been collected, and now await you at the High Crucible of Alchemia.
Of course, I know that place.
Present this letter when you are ready to take them into your possession.
Which one? Oh my god, I was gonna make fun of them for not animating or showing it.
We are humbled by your generosity. Know that the inventive wisdom of Radzat Han will be vital in restoring serenity to our star.
Every single one of those scales came from you, didn't they? You must still be in such pain.
Just heal him, dog. It's easy. Oh my god. Ew. Ah!
'Tis of no moment. A mere annoyance compared to the dreadful suffering inflicted upon this land and its people.
Diaper rash. Ugh.
Albeit brief, my involvement in the Dragonsong War afforded me a glimpse of the myriad sorrows which consumed both dragon and man.
Tell me more, eyelash
Though
kid.
you were half a world away, such tragedies as befell your kin must have affected you deeply.
Yums Ezo, thanks for subbing.
And yet, you chose to live among men.
Because dragons are cringe.
In the age when that conflict first bloomed, my choice had already been made. In some distant place, man slew dragon, and dragon slaughtered man. Yet no hate could I muster for those smiling faces which did look to me for guidance. Not even my brother's righteous rage could rally me to his cause. I huddled here, secret and still, hoping against hope that which I had built would remain untouched by the chaos and carnage.
So he a coward, dog.
'Twould seem we share the same desire for peace, great Vritra. To that end, I wonder if we might trouble you with another question. The Telophoroi are intent on recreating the final days, an apocalyptic event which we know to predate the sundering of the star. As the longest lived among us, know you aught of this terrible cataclysm?
He's the youngest dragon, though. We ain't gonna know shit.
Nay. When war and strife drove my sire from his home, he crossed the great expanse with only our unhatched eggs as company. He alighted upon a shattered source, its 13 reflections long since scattered beyond the rift. Of events preceding his arrival, he knoweth naught, save that which Hydralin hath deigned to disclose.
That bitch lying, ain't she, dog?
I see. So again, 'tis the inscrutable Hydaelyn to whom you must look for answers.
So when did they start hating Hydaelyn?
Seek you to
They're not hating her, but like
this
mistrusting her.
If so, I have a tale which may afford you some small comfort.
Last expansion?
'Tis a story from my youth, many, many years ago. To my sire, I once posed the question, of all the stars in the sky, why didst thou settle upon this one? To which Midgardsummer did reply, 'twas the last bastion of hope. He believed so long as Hydaelyn endured, so too might dragonkind. Solemn and portentous were his words. What deeper meaning they held, I could not, dared not pursue. 'Tis a stone I've left unturned ever since. Yet take you solace in the knowledge that whatsoever Hydaelyn does strive towards, 'tis an ideal which hath earned my sire's conviction.
Do dragons asexually produce?
You've given us warm reassurance in a world gripped by cold uncertainty.
Who is the matron of dragonkind?
While I'm sure we all have a great many questions, I think it's time we collect the talismans and be on our way. Our fight against the Telophoroi is far from finished.
Her mom.
We must take our leave, but please do inform us if we can provide any further assistance.
She is wearing a diaper, ain't she, dog?
Prithee, a moment.
Yep, I'm the main character, baby. Yeah, you want to talk to me? Scaly poop?
There is one whom my sire hath judged worthy of honor and respect. The one known to men as Eorzea's champion. This hero of renown and rumor. 'Tis thee.
Yep. John Souls, baby. I've not spoken with your father in some time.
In accordance with the covenant he forged with Hydaelyn, the stewardship of this star hath ever been his purpose. Silence in the face of thine actions is the greatest sign of his approval. 'Twas a revelation most pleasing that thou, a child of man, had gained Midgardsummer's trust. But alongside mine elation runneth a rivulet of dread.
This guy's
For
thesaurus.com,
upon thy
boys.
life's reel wind too many threads of fate, power, wheel enmeshed with woe. Amidst this tangled knot thou shalt know no rest. 'Tis an endless confluence of forces, a struggle without surcease. More terrible still is the attrition wrought upon thy companions, as they are swept up in the storm of thine existence.
Call me a burden, bitch? Dead. Dead. Super dead. Obviously dead.
Take heart and protect them well. They will be your strength and your salvation. The hope thou wilt need come the end.
Scuba Steve, thank you very much.
Cowering behind my curtain, I know the suffering of the powerful. I have watched my siblings driven mad by loss. Thus do I exhort thee to spare no effort to keep thy loved ones safe.
Yo, how come this guy has no vowels in his name, chat?
Ah, apologies. We hadn't meant to interrupt.
It's just that we do have a history of suddenly collapsing, and when you didn't follow us out...
What?
'Tis I who must apologize. I have detained your champion overlong with idle chatter.
How come his name has no vowels?
Go. At war's end, I pray I welcome thee back into my hall, where together with thy joyful comrades, you may toast your triumph.
I did that shit to Shiny the other day. I forgot what we were doing. I was like, man, I can't believe this guy has no vowels in his name. And he paused. There was like a 30-second pause. He was like, wait a second, he does have a vowel in his name. Oh man. So what were you and Vitra talking about? None of your fucking business. Nothing. Very well, if you say so. The others have gone ahead to the High Crucible. Let's catch up to them. Complete. Alpha has a mind to join the others at the High Crucible. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, it was kind enough to give us directions to the High Crucible. First, let's return to the Mulberry Orchard. Why? Look, the double vowel thing, chat. Let's just forget that ever happened, okay? It's only fair. I forget every time you guys are cringe. From here, we're supposed to follow the path left, past the mulberries. Please disappear. Nice. I can't believe they got Thanos snapped. Zero Tatewaki. Damn, cool name. What a freaking cool-ass name, bro. We already have this one. Ghost type. Cool. No John Souls, though. That much is for certain. Blah, blah, blah. We're walking. I like how we have an escort quest for the game to show us how to get through this city. Ooh. Not a big fan of this aesthetic, boys. Ate the right plaza. Just like WoW. Now they're compensating for their questionable map. I mean, it's not questionable, but I could easily see how someone could get turned around in here. Oh, disable. Hates India confirmed. I don't hate India. I'm just saying. It just looks like random colors and shit. You know what I'm saying? Can you hear me from all the way over there? We're last, of course, but at least we found the place.
These are the talismans we were promised.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, dog.
Yes, and I made a quick count. There are far more than we could have hoped for.
India does not have
Enough
two
to
vowels,
outfit
chat.
an entire company of soldiers, in fact.
Next to each other.
Considering the involved process, that they were able to manufacture so many in such a short span of time is nothing short of a miracle.
Once we have distributed them to our allies in Eorzea and the Far East, we'll have a fighting chance to bring down the other spires, just as we did with the Tower of Zot.
Of course.
Or we could use them to invade Garlemald proper, and strike directly at the Telophoroid's base of operations.
Let me choose.
Of course, we would need to consult with various Alliance leaders before such a drastic measure could even be contemplated. To which end, I could set out forthwith and present the idea to each of our allies in person.
Good idea.
Pray allow me to undertake some few of those journeys. I find myself restless and in need of purposeful duties.
Okay.
I can head eastward. Bosnia and Dalmasca are just a short hop from here. And Doma's shinobi network should come in handy for passing on the word.
Aye.
We shall share the burden then. Meanwhile, I think it best that you and the others take the talismans back to the Baldessian Annex. We must keep them safe and secure until we've decided upon a course of action.
They're gonna get stolen, aren't they?
Please, I must speak with you.
Not this bitch. Get out, dude. Leave.
Nidana, you're awake.
To whom is he orating
Yes.
presently?
When I spoke with the carer at my bedside, she told me that one of the scions, a young woman, had cleansed me of the tower's corruption. It seems I'd been asleep ever since the treatment. But when I awoke and learned you were all still here, I knew I had to come.
Same. Yeah, that's a woman,
As
chat.
you said, Nidana was captured only recently. Such a brief exposure is swiftly cured, so I tended to her before we gathered at Megaduta.
Thanks for explaining that plot hole. Thank you.
And I am truly grateful that you did. I cannot thank you enough. All of you, for everything you've done. Destroying the tower, rescuing our people. You've saved Havnir from an awful fate.
Just doing our job, ma'am. Yeah!
Yet who hath truly saved whom? Due in no small part to thine inspirational courage, the alchemists were successful in reproducing warding scales of proven efficacy. Replications of thy work now stand ready to travel across the seas, unto the hands of those who might wield them against this rising evil.
The talisman? Is this true?
Yeah, dog. People, lady, you are an elephant. Yeah. Beast people, man. Get out!
Oh, I was so groggy from sleep. I didn't even think to ask. Oh, our great work sent across the seas.
You gonna
It was
cry?
worth it. Oh, it was all worth it.
Can elephants even cry? That's the question. Hey, it's my flower. Probably crushed by now in my pocket, or not.
Look at that. Its color is completely changed.
Sniff.
What do you have there?
It's not called the heart blossom, idiot. That's been me talking for him.
How unusual. I wonder if the effect is a reaction to Akasha.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that term.
Akasha? It is one of the unseen energies defined by Harnish alchemical theory. Though a gross oversimplification, some describe it as an essence influenced by feelings.
Of course. It's real.
You imply that it is distinct from ether.
Foreign scholars often conflate the two, but we see them as separate concepts. Ether is an energy which permeates the land. It exists within animals, objects, even the air we breathe, affecting all through which it flows. Akasha, on the other hand, exists in a domain beyond our reach. A gift bestowed from on high, or torn from the heavens in some traditions. Akasha can neither be created nor destroyed. It is beyond our power to purposefully alter or manipulate.
Sounds made up, dog. Gotta be honest.
The only thing observed to influence it is an abundance of, I want to say, spiritual emotion. As a veteran of the battlefield, surely you've experienced moments of desperation or exaltation when you've transcended the usual limits of your capabilities. That is a manifestation of Akasha, the invisible essence harnessed by heart, mind, and unyielding spirit.
I really must hear more about this theory.
It's not limit
Our
break lore.
disciplines are based entirely upon the idea that ether is the fundamental form of all energy.
I'm glad my haphazard explanation has piqued your interest. But even for us, Akasha is a
Just because she said the word
abstract
limit
field
doesn't mean it's limit break
A
lore.
lack of practical application lends itself poorly to formalized research. Which is why my analysis of your flower can amount to little more than idle speculation. I am sorry.
Most importantly, no one asked.
Nonsense. You have nothing to be sorry for. Your insight is much appreciated.
Actually true.
Shall we depart for Sharlayan then?
Yes, please,
I will
God.
see to it that the talismans arrive at the annex.
And we will be in touch once our talks are concluded. I suggest you rest while you can. From here onward, sleep is bound to be in short supply.
Yeah, they took away my sleep spell, dog. How am I supposed to sleep now? I was hitting myself with that shit like it was a bottle of NyQuil every night. But now I can't do it. Now I have to sleep like a normal person. Wake up, sleep for something. Tell me more about this fundamental alternative energy source that doesn't actually exist. Please, elephant bitch. Please. I could walk, or I could fucking teleport. Skrrr. Oh, it still exists? I'm never using it. Smile. Yeah, there it is, right there. Meow, 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 meow. I made this city, I made it. Made this building. That ain't the right shard to. What's an all day for subbing? Poop God 69429, same thing for subbing. Hey. It's good to be back with the fruit of our labor safely in storage. For now, we have to wait for the others to return from their respective meetings with alliance leaders. Thancred suggested you should get some rest in the meantime. Okay. Oh, Jika, soon Jika. Welcome back, John. Krail has apprised me of your recent accomplishments. What an amazing feat to eliminate a tower and pave the way for the blah, 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 blah. Change your sheets and plump up your pillow, blah, blah, blah. We'd like to take a look at your new improved lodgings now. Fine. Bread. How good's the fat material in this game? Out of 10? That's my flower.
Take heart and protect them well.
Please be their mom. Please. The twins' mom. Please. No. Fuck
Good.
off.
You're here. You haven't eaten yet, have you?
Did they just get takeout?
We've bought quite a spread if you're interested. Only the finest dining from the last stand.
DoorDash. You see those scars on John Souls' face? It's because he's a war veteran, champ. The Dragon Song War. Rubers, thanks for subbing. He's not a veteran like Vigor, though. He was there at the Calamity. Yep. Human eating noises. Burger! Yeah! Burger.
Lest you wonder, we invited Estinian as well.
Is that a magic mirror?
But he refused with a rather grim-faced, "No, thank you." I suspect Charlian cuisine is not to his liking.
American cuisine, Winnie.
Oh, I don't know about that. Perhaps our lone wolf just needed some time apart.
Shut up. Cookie.
What? To perfect his brooding stare? Next time, I'll drag him out by the ear, sit him down in front of a Charlian feast, and see that he eats every last bite.
An excellent idea. Of all people, warriors must take proper meals and rest if they are to maintain a healthy constitution.
Thanks for the reminder, my man. Appreciate
Poor
it.
Estinian, beset on all sides.
How come no one talks about my face tattoo, dog? That's all I want to know. Burger. Is that a donut?
Speaking of one's physical condition, Mistress Kryl, I hear you recently played literal host to Heidelin herself.
Nisma, thanks for subbing. Mootsenpai, thanks for subbing.
And what an experience that was. Tiring, yes, but no lasting harm done. If anything, I should have liked to speak with her longer. I've not felt a hint of her presence since.
NA patch with changed food? No way. Macaroons, like from France.
Heidelin instructed you to carry that flower, yes? Twill be your guide, test and proof of your conviction. And then something about seeking joy in darkness, was it? Come to think of it, isn't that what happened with Nidana back in Radzat Han?
Yeah, you're right. There are salads. It could not
The
be an
flower
NA
did
patch.
seem to radiate a joyful glow, as if reflecting the elation we all felt, the relief of a people with renewed hope.
Indeed. And in turn, I felt buoyed by that radiance. 'Twas akin to spotting a beacon and knowing we were on the right path.
I want John to eat his
I know
burger.
we've not yet triumphed over the Telophoroi, or learned the full breadth of the Forum's plans. But even within the midst of our struggles, we find small moments of joy to sustain us. Rare and hard-won,
I can never imagine talking to
It is
other
this
people like this in
pursuit
real
of
life like
happiness
this.
that gives us the strength to carry on day
Like
after
reflecting
day.
in this philosophical way over food. I literally cannot imagine ever doing it like this.
Hey, that's mine.
To the swift the spoils. Though I recall that levitation spell of yours was quick enough.
Cast kill on this bitch, please.
Only barely.
You've never
And even
been
at my
high.
best, I'm still too slow to wield it effectively in battle.
Mayhap I simply require more practice with this new magic. You unearthed it from the depths of Numenon, I presume?
Did he actually?
Aye, and from a veritable mountain of arcane tomes at that. 'Twas necessary to facilitate my solitary explorations.
Teach me.
Or, to put it simply, you used it to sneak around the Forbidden Archives.
Talk like this in your D&D groups?
Yes. Well, after a fashion.
I might if my character right now didn't literally eat his own shit. So it's hard to have a philosophical discussion with someone like my character. Although we've done it a couple of times.
Tall, you see. The shelves, they're too tall for me. And I could
sure?
hardly move the library's platforms without attracting attention now, could I?
Oh.
Am I drinking coffee? Nice. You gonna eat that last donut? It's mine. Don't touch it. Foreshadowing. You do know these are my quarters. Get out. This is a big-ass room. What the fuck?
Why else did you think we were here? Surrender to thy fate, O champion.
How are they sitting down? I didn't think they actually had the animation for this. Fuck off. Get out of my room. And that's how I hit on your mother. Oh, interesting. Yep. Big-ass titties in my face. Wow, most fascinating indeed, forsooth. Is this Ishgard? No. I'm an idiot. This is Garlemald, chat. It's Budget Sephiroth. With Budget Joker.
Enjoying the bracing cold, I see. Do you not own a warm coat or a cloak? Something in fur?